Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
All right. The stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Joe Musgrove gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Striding into the box, Jesse Winker. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's just 1 for 6. Out in front of it, strike 1. Musgrove has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get...
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Polanco. Gone! A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. Second home run early in the year. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. 1 in the inning for... Digging in, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Set to get his day started, Adam Frazier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Be trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole, as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field, after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
Hit on the ground to short. Galvis is there, and that's the second out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Frazier stands at second with 2 gone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. The set and the 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Into the box, Colin Moran, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
He pulls this one into right. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Set to get his day started, Mike Moustakas, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Nick Senzel. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Barnhart gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Striding in, Kevin Kramer. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bauer. A 6'1" right-hander. He's a 9-year major league vet. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Bauer's ready. Here it is. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses inside, a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
1 left for Pittsburgh. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Newman brings it in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. First offering on its way. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Well hit to right, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 1-1 home. Hit to first. Bell scoops it up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
Low for ball 1.
Newman.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. One and 2, here it comes. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now the pitch.
Too high.
1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Ground ball left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. The 1-2. On a line to shortstop.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Pitch on the way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Looking at his career totals, Votto is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
I love everything about this guy's offensive game. The name of the game is to get on base and score runs, and this guy does it as good as anyone.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
0-1 the count. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger. And there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
That's just too much velocity for his sights.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the catcher.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. In now, Tucker Barnhart. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And another foul ball. The set and the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Gregory Polanco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Moustakas is there, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, number 44.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, 0-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count still at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Grounded back up the middle. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1-2. So striding forward now, Trevor Bauer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
2-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Grounded softly down the line. And this winds up hitting the first base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Polanco is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. 2 gone in the Cincinnati fifth. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Soft liner towards short. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
That's grown man strength right there, able to take a fastball inside and muscle it out to center field for a base hit.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounded to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. They still lead it 2. Eric Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Eric Gonzalez.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
The 0-2 delivery.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Newman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Senzel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
So here's Adam Frazier. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said that although they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, they have made the opposing pitching work really hard for just about every out. Their starter's pitch count was pretty high, which resulted in him being removed from the game prior to the 6th inning. Now it's a matter of making their bullpen work just as hard, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Robbie Erlin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knob.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. The tag, and he's out going for second. But they do play to run on the play. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Pops this one up. Kramer into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Standing in, Josh Bell hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Moustakas has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now a long throw home.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. One and 2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Pirates get just into the box now. Nicholas Castellanos been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Michael Feliz is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Gerard Dyson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. Hits ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. He's set. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch and no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Ready with the 2-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
3-2 now. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Pedro Strop.
From the stretch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-1 home. Misses down below the knee.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Here's Gerard Dyson as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how manager's thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's in there at the plate. It's a big two-out hit, and that ties the ball game. Ready once again, Adam Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
Amir Garrett takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 0-2 once more. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. And Kyle Crick is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Off to the red.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Fouled away. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and he pops him up. Bell ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball left outside.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed. Chased the fastball that time.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. At the plate, Colin Moran. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Cole Tucker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fouled off.
Ready with the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that.
Keonikela takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 35.
New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Last time through was a base hit. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Reds down to their final out now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Ground ball right side. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.